Okay, let's get into it. We're looking at a piece of hardware with maybe the longest name in the industry,
It is quite a mouthful.
the PureLink HWCE IV TXRX 4K60 100-meter Wallplate extender switching system.
Yep, that's the one.
But our mission today is to, cut through all that jargon and find the really interesting aha moments in what this thing can actually do.
And there are a few. I mean, at its core, this is all about solving one of the biggest problems in high-end video.
Which is distance, right? The signal just degrades.
Exactly. We're talking about moving a flawless, super high-fidelity signal over a distance that would normally just, well, destroy it.
So how does it do it? You have to push top-tier 4K video 100 meters, which is, what, over 300 feet?
It is. And the core of it is a technology called HDBaseT. It's the workhorse here.
Okay.
It basically converts that HDMI signal into something that can travel reliably over a standard, a category cable.
But there's a catch with the distance I saw in the specs.
There is, and it's a critical one. While the system is rated for 100 meters, if you want that absolute peak 4K at 60 hertz signal,
The best of the best.
you're really looking at a max of around 131 feet. If you step down to 1080p, then you can easily hit 230 feet or more.
So it's about managing expectations based on your setup.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's say you're within that range for peak performance.
Yeah.
What kind of quality are we talking about? I'm seeing HDMI 2.0B 18 GBPs, but the term that really jumps out is 4.4.4 color space.
Now that is the most important technical nugget right there.
Why is that such a big deal?
Well, think of it this way. Most of what you watch, streaming video, even broadcast TV, uses something like 4.2.0. It throws out some color information to save bandwidth.
Like a compressed JPEG file versus a RAW photo.
That's the perfect analogy. 4.4.4 is the raw photo. No color data is sacrificed. For watching a movie, you'd never notice the difference.
But for, say, looking at a detailed spreadsheet or CAD drawing.
That's where it becomes non-negotiable. With compressed color, fine text can look fuzzy or thin lines can bleed. 4.4.4 gives you absolute pixel-for-pixel precision. It's essential for HDR content, too.
Got it. So we have distance and pristine quality. But the name also says switching system.
Right, it's not just a simple extender. It's intelligent. The transmitter, the part that goes in the wall, that TX has two inputs, an HDMI and a USB-C. And it can automatically switch between them.
So whoever connects last, their screen shows up.
Exactly. But the really clever part is actually at the other end, at the receiver, the RX, by the display.
It has an input too, doesn't it? A local one?
It does. It has its own HDMI input, and that input is designated as a priority input.
So what's a real-world use for that?
Picture a big boardroom. The main computer is connected from across the room via the HDBaseT. That's the default.
Okay.
But if someone walks in and plugs their laptop directly into that port right next to the screen, the system instantly switches to them. It prioritizes the local connection. No remote needed.
That's very slick. And all this is powered pretty simply, I take it.
Oh, this is a huge win for installers. It's power over cable, or POOC.
Meaning?
The receiver unit by the display, the one plugged into the wall, sends power backwards through the network cable to the transmitter wall plate.
So you don't need to hire an electrician to install an outlet behind the wall plate.
None at all. It just works. It's a very clean installation.
Okay, we have to talk audio. If the video is that good, the sound has to match.
And it does. It supports all the high-end formats you'd want. We're talking Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, True HD, the object-based immersive stuff.
So the sound experience is just as uncompromised as the video.
Absolutely. And just to round it out, the whole thing is built for professional environments. It has serious ESD protection against static shock.
Which can be a real issue in big installations.
A huge issue. And it's also TAA compliant, which basically means it's approved for use in government and enterprise settings. It's built to a higher standard.
So if we boil it all down, the takeaway is this. It's a system for when you absolutely cannot compromise on video or audio quality, no matter the distance.
And you want smart, automated control over your sources at both ends of that long cable run. It's a problem solver for really demanding setups.
It really does change what's possible architecturally.
It does. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought, for you to consider.
Go on.
If a system like this basically eliminates distance as a performance bottleneck for perfect 4K video, how does that change the way we should design our spaces? Think about massive lecture halls or trading floors or collaborative offices. If you know the quality will be flawless everywhere, does the physical layout of our most important rooms need to change?